One cruise everyone dreams about is an Alaska cruise. It offers the beautiful rugged nature of Alaska, wildlife, and coastal views, all from the comfort of a comfortable ship. It is a journey best spent with family, and that is why I brought my mom to experience the Alaska Inside Passage with Holland America Eurodam. If you are looking to see what the experience is like from start to finish of a 7-day Alaska cruise with the established Galley line that has been sailing for over 75 years, be sure to follow along to land to see the best excursions, specialty dining, and more. But first, how do you get to the cruise, and where do you go? We flew into Seattle to explore before Embarkation Day, where we would be heading to visit Juneau, Glacier Bay National Park, Sitka, Ketchikan, and Victoria, Canada, before coming back to Seattle over 7 days. I was happy we were able to check in at the ship at 12 noon, so we headed straight there. Morning, we're just heading to the Pier 91 to head on the Holland America Eurodam ship. I'm really excited. This is my first pretty big cruise, and we're going to have a balcony, which I'm super excited for. I can't wait to show you the room, but first we gotta check in and see how this works. I checked in online in advance, printed out the luggage tags, put them on the bags, and now we just have to see how it all unfolds, because this is definitely new for me. And my mom is here with me as well. And yeah, I'm excited. We're gonna go to Alaska, my second time to Alaska, and my mom's first time. So it should be fun to go with her and show her why Alaska is so freaking awesome. But for now, let's get on the ship. Okay, so now we're checking in, and this is pretty crazy. Check this out. The line looked worse than it actually was, and before we knew it, we were at our room. All right, we just got our keys, and we're heading into the room for the first time. I'm so excited. This is my first time on Holland America in Eurodam. Ready? Okay. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. Okay, I'm going to look at everything first, but here's our room. We have 2 beds because my mom is here. This is pretty nice. So you can put your luggage out to get things all settled and put inside the closet. All right, we have ample closet space. Check this out. So this one's gonna be my closet. And there's more room as well. And there's a floor-length mirror. There's also some nice gifts here. They gave us some sparkling cider. I love it because they thought of me. I told them I don't drink. And I think they also gave my mom some Prosecco, maybe if I drive her to drink. I don't know. But yeah, I'm so excited. We have some nice, macaroons and some other snacks to start off our time here. There's also a couch, which actually is pretty comfortable. But this is my favorite thing. It's a little wet outside. We're in Seattle. How do I open this? Okay. And then we have our porch. I was definitely happily surprised with the room size of the veranda state room, as well as the width of our balcony outside. After getting our bags, we then headed to lunch on the Lido deck. So first things first, let's get some food. We're going to the Lido market, which is the first thing open on the ship. And then we got a seat outside to eat at, but I'm excited to get some food. I'm so hungry. I didn't eat a big breakfast, so I'm about to eat a good sized lunch. The Lido deck is massive, and the cafeteria here had so many choices in regards to different types of cuisine that it was hard to choose. Guys, there's literally so much going on here. I got the most random smorgasbord of food, of salmon and chicken, and now dessert. So they have very international food here. I just got some Asian food, chow mein, with some pork bean meat. And they also have Indian food and Italian food. All right guys, so we're here in the Lido market area on the Lido deck 9. And that's the first thing that was open for lunch today, and they have a very international selection. I really love these Asian lo mein or chow mein noodles, and they also have chicken curry, Indian food, pasta, and the cool thing is you can actually dine in one of their specialty dining restaurants during the lunchtime. It's not the specialty dining, but it allows you to have the more relaxed ambiance and by the window with the water view. Check this out. And then, come back. Let me try some of this. I really like these noodles and the brown sauce in the pork. Very good. This tastes good too as well, but it's a little bit heavy for me right now. I'm trying not to overstuff myself because later tonight we're going to be eating at the Pinnacle dining room for a specialty dining steak dinner. I'm really excited for that one. But for now, I'm going to enjoy this, and then we have to organize our drink package. We have to go check out the spa. They have a tour where you can get a short massage to see what it's like. But yeah, I'm going to enjoy this, and then we're going to head on off to explore more of the ship. Being a rookie at cruising, we had to go back to our cabin to watch the muster video and head to our muster stations. Alright guys, so right now we're checking in at our muster station. Oh, this is cool. These are all the lifeboats. After going to our muster stations, we ended up going to watch us embark from Seattle. Okay guys, so this is where you can get these private cabanas. The pool is covered right over here on the Lido deck. And you can see in the distance we are saying goodbye to Seattle. I'm so excited to set sail to Alaska. Time to go check out with the shore excursions what we are going to do. Okay guys, so we just set sail. I got all the excursions organized. I'm so happy that we're finally getting things rolling. And right now we're in the crow's nest. And the crow's nest is definitely pretty happening right now because we just left. People really have posted up in these chairs and seats along the windows in the front of the ship. There's also a coffee shop here that you can get some nice lattes or drinks. And yeah, now I'm gonna head to floor 3. But yes, this is definitely really cool. They have all sorts of board games like Taboo, Urban Myth, Jenga. So that's pretty cool. But for now, I'm going to grab a cup of coffee. All right, and this is the dining room. Nobody's inside here yet. Alright guys, so right now we're just touring the ship, and this is the main dining room. Nobody's in here right now, which is pretty special because I'm pretty sure this place is going to be packed every night. But you can have breakfast here as well as dinner, and this is so beautiful. Check this out. I love the design and decor in here. Super elevated. Wow. Oh, this is so cool, Mom. It's like 2 floors. So this is the main area where everybody sits at the front of the ship, and right now we are passing by Olympic National Park, which is over here to my left. Port Angeles is over there. There's a pretty big town there, and we're heading on to Alaska, and first going to go check out what the shops look like downstairs now. Then later, I might even go into the spa thing. I bought the spa pass and a massage tomorrow at 8:15 in the morning. Super excited about that. And then, yeah, we're tracking our way to Juneau. So we're gonna be at sea till we get to Juneau. And then we'll go to Icy Strait Point, Sitka, and then we'll be in Ketchikan. So here are our stops that we're going to be going to. Okay, so there's some nice jewels in here so you can go shopping. I would like this. Wow, look at that one. I like this. Next day and a half we would be at sea, so we decided to familiarize ourselves with the ship, looking at the shops where you view your photos on the ship and other things such as where the entertainment is at night. Okay, so there's also a dueling piano bar and a casino here. After relaxing for a bit, I decided to get dressed up to go out to dinner with my mom. Alright guys, so I'm going to the world stage now because they're having a thing at 7:30. I'm a little late, but to talk all about whales that we're going to be seeing hopefully on our cruise. One thing I loved about the ship so far were the educational sessions that they offered throughout the trip.
And for better or worse, the warming of the Arctic waters has temporarily increased the humpback's food supply and krill.
Not only did they have a naturist on board, they also had a cruise director that was definitely very knowledgeable.
Alrighty, right before dinner, I wanted to change because we're going to the Pinnacle Grill room, a steak dinner tonight, and I'm really excited. But first, I decided to stop by the Ocean Bar and grab a mocktail, which is part of my drink package. I get like 15 non-alcoholic drinks per day. So far, I'm only on drink 3, and yeah, I think it's more than enough. There is also like coffee and tea and water in the main dining room, the Lido Market. But I got a pina colada mocktail, and then we're gonna go and enjoy dinner at the Pinnacle Grill room, which I'm really excited for. But for now, this is the situation at the Ocean Bar. There was live music here earlier as well. But yeah, it's really pretty and the sun is setting outside.
On the way to dinner, we ran into some entertainment at the Dueling Piano Bar, which was definitely busy. While there's quite a few specialty dining experiences, everybody recommended the Pinnacle Grill.
We're here at the Pinnacle Grill. I'm really excited. This is one of the special dining options that you can have here on the Eurodam Holland America ship. I'm really excited. They just brought us some warm bread, and we also have some roasted garlic butter and red pepper spread as well. I'm really excited. I'm going to try this brioche, and we've learned a lot about this menu. I think we're about to have a pretty big and huge meal that is going to definitely make us fall asleep after. But I'm really excited. All right, we have candied bacon. This is candied bacon, and they have a chef, David Burke, that has created and curated this menu with special menu items. So I'm gonna order all the special menu items that he has made. The candied bacon is hanging, so you get it and you just pick it off. Right now, I am trying these jumbo crab cakes, and they're so good. One thing about the fish that you'll find on the Holland America ships is they have a fresh catch program, which means that everything like the Alaskan salmon, the halibut, they get it fresh from the ports when we go there and pick it up. So basically everything we're getting is some of the best fish you can get in the entire country, and it's not frozen. You get it straight from the ocean right outside, which is pretty cool. And this is definitely tasty as well. We got the candied bacon, the jumbo crab cakes, and now we're gonna order our entrees. I'm really excited because so far the meal is off to an amazing start.
Starters were already kicking this off to a great start.
All right now we're having the lobster fizz. Definitely good. They came out actually like with the lobster in the center, and then they poured the lobster fizz over it. Very good.
Steak was very yummy and delicious, and our meal was massive but so satisfying.
We have the favorite course for me, and that is dessert. I have a bit of a sweet tooth, and first we had these cute chocolates that have like a chef's hat. So amazing. They bring it out to everybody before the desserts come out. Now we have a bit of a choice. We got this souffle, chocolate souffle that is baked in the oven, condensed with some chantilly sauce, key lime pie, a classic, and we have creme brulee as well. And then this one's pretty interesting. This is like an Alaskan baked dessert with Ben & Jerry's cherry Garcia in it, as well as some other cherries on top. I'm very excited for that. That looks very interesting. But I don't even know where to begin. But I do love chocolate, but I think this might melt first. So let's take a bite into this.
With so many desserts to choose from, it was hard to pick a favorite, but I had to say that Alaska Bake was mine.
And marshmallows on top. And these cherries just are literally the cherry on top. So good.
After dinner, we went to the Rolling Stone Lounge for a little bit before heading to bed to wake up early the next day.
Good morning. I'm so in love with the veranda room we have with the balcony. Not only that, I'm gonna actually utilize it because I just ordered breakfast. They actually deliver to your room if you hang something outside of your door before 2 a.m. So we just did that and got breakfast delivered. I already set it up outside and I've been watching the sunrise. It is definitely a nice service and is not an added cost. It's included in the sailing price, and it's definitely a nice benefit to utilize your balcony. Here on the balcony having breakfast, I got some coffee, some juice, and fruit, trying to be healthy this morning because we had such a massive meal at the Pinnacle Grill, and I'm so stuffed actually still from that. I was so tired when I got back, I didn't even close out the day, but we came back, watched some TV show. But yeah, this is so nice. Now the sun's coming up. I have my breakfast and I'm gonna get ready because I'm going to be having a massage today. I'm really excited for that. And then I have access to the thermal spa area, so I'll probably utilize that. We have a day at sea now, and I'm just excited to enjoy more of the Eurodam, and this is such an epic way to wake up. Alrighty guys, so now we're back on the Lido deck after a really relaxing morning. It's gonna keep getting more relaxing. I'm doing a massage and going to enjoy the thermal spa that they have over here. So now I just checked into the spa. I'm gonna change into my bathroom and then go to the relaxation room.
Prior day, I took a tour and ended up booking a massage as well as getting a week pass to use the thermal spas.
Got my bathrobe on. Time to go to the relaxation room, fill out the form, and then we're gonna get this massage started. I'm so excited.
If you're looking for a wellness getaway, I definitely think an Alaska cruise can definitely be just that. It is so relaxing, especially when you get the thermal spa week, and the gym on board was definitely very helpful to keep off the pounds from all the food. But it definitely was a relaxing experience. Holland America was definitely embracing the We Love Alaska theme on board at the Eurodam. I ended up going to the Alaska brunch after my massage, where they had Alaska-inspired menu items and, of course, fish. After lunch, we headed to the Rolling Stone Lounge to learn more about the wildlife we would be seeing at
They are
sea.
extremely good at flying above the water. And the thing I'll tell you to look for when looking for puffins that are flying above the water, look for a black and white football flapping its wings incredibly fast. As many of you out there as I can. I know it's early, but if you guys really want the best chance of seeing wildlife from the ship, 7 a.m. tomorrow will be one of your better bets.
I know, I keep eating, but Holland America, being from Holland, they celebrate the Royal Dutch tea on board as well, so we headed there next.
Okay, so this includes a few different things. They have a sweet tier. The mid tier is like raisin and plain scone and mini Google Hupf, whatever a Google Hupf is. Then there's also a bay shrimp on brioche and egg salad and cress, as well as a smoked salmon and dill. Nice. I really like this smoked salmon and dill with the cream cheese.
Oh, I would have liked that one. I don't know.
So good. After a brief intermission, aka a nap, we're now heading to go to the formal night. So I put on a black dress and we're going to meet the captain possibly and have a nice meal in the main dining room. I'm really excited. They actually have the ability for you to reserve it so you don't have to just like wait around. So we have a reservation at 8 p.m. It was a little bit bumpy and my stomach was feeling a little bit woozy, but yeah, I took a nap and now I'm feeling a little bit better. Alrighty, all dressed up now. We're heading to the formal dinner and we have a reservation at 8. Let's go. Alrighty guys, we're here at dinner. Today is the gala dinner, so I got dressed up. And my mom did too. She's wearing a dress even. And I got some escargot and it was amazing. But I also wanted some greens and the salad looked great, super colorful. I think we have the best seat in the house. Check this out. We're at the back of the boat. Like the water is just like so crazy. We're definitely up in Alaska. Tomorrow we're gonna be in Juneau. We just got this sole and it looks really yummy. They breaded it a little bit. I think it's a white fish. I haven't really had sole before, but this looks really yummy and there's a lot of vegetables. Oh wow. I love this, super fresh. And because this is a gala dinner, they had this specially on the menu for tonight and it is very good. My mom got the, what was it on? The New York strip? Oh, yum. And she loves that. And we have such a beautiful view. And the dining room is just very elegant as well tonight. But for now, I'm gonna dig in because I don't want it to get cold. It tastes amazing. I'm really excited. I'm sure dessert is also gonna be great too. This looks so good. Yummy.
Finally, after dinner, it was time for a show at the world stage.
Hit on the eBay. Half off.
Okay, so we just finished seeing the comedy/fiddle show, which was actually pretty interesting. And now we came back to the room. I'm gonna change and then maybe go check out some music. But I have to be up early to do some wildlife spotting. But I came back and look at this cute little thing. They're also turning the clocks back an hour because we're coming to Alaska. And they brought some Lindt chocolate, but this is so cute. It's like a little bear. So nice.
And before you know it, we were waking up in Alaska, and by lunch we would be in Juneau, the capital.
Good morning and welcome to Alaska. We are heading to Juneau. I'm really excited, the capital of Alaska. And yeah, the sun is rising, sort of, but it is so beautiful. We're already so close to land, and I'm waking up to meet the wildlife naturist at 7 a.m. Like, we're gonna meet him, he's gonna point things out. He said this is one of the best areas to find orca pods and see some wildlife. So we're gonna be looking for wildlife and spotting it, hopefully. And luckily, we don't have fog, which he said is our worst enemy in regards to looking for these beautiful creatures. I'm so excited. And yeah, I'm gonna get dressed, but it's so beautiful right now.
After this cruise, I'm gonna be missing the room service because I've been so spoiled. 2 mornings in a row of views like this, and then I took my coffee to go explore and see more with the binoculars, which you definitely need to bring on an Alaska cruise to spot some whale spouts.
Hey guys, so right now we're just looking for wildlife and whales. The guy in the orange shirt is actually the naturist on board who like points out all the things like porpoises and whales. And now, yeah, it's pretty cool. We get to have coffee, and this is our view.
Or a museum gift shop type thing. It's a very small little port if you're not doing excursions.
Juneau?
Yes. Icy Street.
Oh, sorry, yeah.
Icy Street. But it is phenomenal for wildlife if you are doing an excursion. It has been great for bears, whales, orcas. It's been really, really good.
What excursion would you recommend? Because I signed up for the kayaking, but now I'm like, oh, maybe I should try going on something else. A whale watch? I'm doing that here.
If you want to do another one, you can try. Or if there's still spots, the Spassky Bear Tour, the Spassky River Bear Tour.
Okay.
But that one tends to fill up pretty quickly. But last week we did see about 8 coastal brown bears. Since we're on the coast, are going to be coastal brown bears. If you go inland in Alaska to places like Denali,
I went to Denali.
Grizzly bears.
Okay.
Yes, and the difference, they're both brown bears. If we put them together, they would be able to have babies, and those babies would be able to have babies, which is the definition of a species.
Yes.
But where they live contributes to differences in how they look. So
these are bigger, you said last night. These are bigger,
exactly.
Or yesterday.
Because they have lots of access to the ocean. So are they more
scary? They're
scarier? They're both, honestly, it's usually, they're both very temperamental. Like, you don't want to get into a bad encounter with either one of them.
Okay.
Because they're the ones that will, you play dead because you stand no chance of actually
running or getting around.
Never run from a bear.
We just come across our first glacier. It's kind of getting hidden now behind the mountain. I'll just put B-roll over it. But yes, that's the Sundom Glacier on Endicott R. I'm probably going to pronounce things wrong. But yeah, we're passing by the Koningsdam ship, which is another Holland America ship, part of the Pinnacle class, which is like the newer ships. But it looks really cool, and I'm glad we have better weather because yesterday was a bit rainy and gray, and although there's still some clouds in the sky, I'm hoping we have a good view of Mendenhall Glacier later, and we'll be able to see some whales. Okay, so I'm so excited. We have the veranda balcony. It's just so cool. Around literally every second the scenery is changing. It is so cool. We've seen waterfalls from our balcony, had coffee and some pastries and food brought out here. It looks like this is like a fjord going inland inside. Oh, this is so cool. Yeah, we're heading to Juneau, and first we're going to be doing a galley tour with the executive chef. I'm super excited, but for now, let's go. We have to meet him at the Pinnacle Grill. Alrighty guys, we're about to take a tour of the galley with the executive chef of Eurodam. I'm so excited. This is where we ate dinner one night. It was specialty dining here in the Pinnacle Grill room, which is beautiful, but I'm really excited to see what goes on behind the scenes here and led by somebody who's been with Holland America for many years. So I'm really excited to show you around the ship and get this behind the scenes look of the Eurodam. Okay, Pinnacle Kitchen.
Pinnacle Galley, and I have 5 staff here, and they do a cover like a 300 hours per day. They will do it.
Wow. Yeah, 5 staff.
It's a prime restaurant. We using prime meat and prime seafoods. Everything we using.
Okay, cool. Yeah, it was really good the other night, so thank you.
Thank you. Yes, duck and B-duck, and there we do all the preparation.
Oh, okay.
All preparation, vegetable, meat, everything we do downstairs.
Yeah.
You see the ship is how big? That much big storage and big preparation area we have in A-duck and B-duck.
Oh, wow. Must be the height.
This is a pastry pig. And there are the members, so 12 people, they will do all the preparation for the
All the pastries.
pastries. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, last night, midnight, everything they are doing. And you should know this is very important. You know how we work. When you go in the dining room, when you order something, we will get the meal count here. So when you order on prime rib, I get a count on prime ribs.
Alright.
So the chefs working behind the line, they will look at the count. They look at the count by the way they prepare. Then we have the previous data. Previous data means, okay, last cruise how many primary we use. Last Alaska season how many primary we use. That's the way we calculate. Then we will use this data to find everything in deck 2 and deck 3. When the peak hours, you can see more than 70 cooks in the line.
70 cooks?
70 cooks.
Oh, wow.
They will stay behind the line. The chef will look at the count, and the waiters will come. Then chef will say, prepare 20, prepare 30, prepare 50. So they will prepare, and the cooks will, the waiters will pick up very fast.
Oh, wow.
So we will take maximum 45 minutes. It's from start from appetizer to dessert.
Wow.
So they also, dessert also, they will prepare accordingly.
Hi.
It's not the safety issue. You need to get other.
Yeah.
We have big oven like this. Big oven means even like this 3 people will go inside.
Oh, really?
Like the big oven, we have 10 in deck 2 and 10 in deck 3. And we have big soup kettle. Big means very big soup kettle. This is the one kettle. How big?
Yeah. Hi.
Big one kettle.
Oh, that's a big kettle of soup. Hi.
It is,
My favorite thing, salad. Hi.
11 kitchens.
11 kitchens, 200 cooks.
Each specialty have a separate kitchen, separate dishwasher. This is my room service area.
Room service area.
Oh, okay.
Hi.
We have only 3 staff. How many? 3 or 4? Yeah, 3.
3 doing all the room service? Oh, wow.
And they will do the room service for the whole shift. For the whole? Yeah.
That's a lot.
Breakfast, lunch, dinner. It is 24 hours.
Wow.
And
Yeah.
room service area. This is a very interesting thing. We don't throw any food waste outside.
Oh, okay.
In 10 years before, we collect all the food waste, we offload. Understand? Now we don't offload.
Oh, okay.
It will get more environmental safety.
Yeah.
And we don't want to spend more money to throwing food outside also.
Right.
Now this equipment we call a biodigester. How the machine works? It's like how we eat.
Oh, okay.
They need everything. They need protein, they need nutrients, everything. So we bring all the garbage and they will mix and they will put inside.
It was so interesting to learn how all the food was prepared for a ship of this size, and finally it was time to eat what I was watching them make in front of my eyes. We're starting off lunch with a corn and potato chowder soup, which is really good. And then we're going to be trying the Alaska salmon Caesar salad and the fish and chips before we have either cheesecake. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to have cheesecake right now. We're eating so much food, but it's all really good. And then we're going to get ready to disembark to go to Juneau, our first port of call. Really excited because I've always wanted to go, but yeah, first lunch. This is so good. We just got some fresh halibut
We just got some fresh halibut fish and chips, and it is so good. I'm so glad we're getting it with their fresh fish program. I know it's fresh. I know they just got it from when they were in port in Seattle. It's really all you can ask for when you're on a ship. And we have this as an amazing view. Check it out. We're pulling up into Juneau, and this is definitely such a memorable place to eat beforehand. I'm glad we came to the dining room. At first I was wondering if we would have enough time before we get into port at noon, but we do, and I'm really excited to dig into this. I mean, you put some lemon on it, and let's try it. Ooh, yum, nice and crispy. Wow. The batter is so good that they put the halibut inside. Definitely tasty. And we just saw where they were making everything. They have 200 chefs on this entire ship cooking everything for us every day. Like, it to me is pretty astounding how they're able to put this entire operation together. We met the head chef.
Finally, after an awesome morning, it was time to get ready to leave the ship.
Right, and now we are on deck 10. All the ships are pulling into port here in Juneau. This is so cool. We have a Princess over here, and then another tender bringing in the smaller boat in.
There's so much more to share about this Alaska cruise, too much to fit in one vlog. So be sure to tune in to learn more about a day at port in Juneau, the capital of Alaska, and see the best excursion, where to eat, and what to do in a day in Juneau. Coming up next. Hope this gives you a taste of what it's like to embark on an Alaska Inside Passage with Holland America. So far, I was blown out of the water.